Polka dots are likely to be the topic of discussion for a little while. Is it possible that an exchange-traded fund ETF is on the horizon? At this point, Polkadot and I are going to have a conversation about stablecoins. At this very moment, we have a great deal of information to share with you. Come on, take it easy and let's get started. Bitcoin's price has dropped to $62,198 at the moment. In the past 24 hours, the price of Ethereum has decreased by 64%, reaching $3,448. As a result of the fact that USDC has surpassed $1, it has now returned to its previous peg of 99 cents. In accordance with what I stated the day before, Hawk 2 must be removed, and someone must give it. They're all. Go on, people, let's go on. 487 is currently in the top 7 cryptocurrencies and has seen a rise of 1.35%, which is encouraging to see. Now is the time to make a purchase. Not only have we been displaying that buy zone for some time, but we have not yet removed it from the market. The range is getting up to its maximum capacity. Additionally, I am of the opinion that we are going to start our very first breakout test. Determine whether or not it takes place within the next 4 to 6 weeks. If that is the case, we might show up a little bit earlier than expected. Be sure to keep it close. Eye on that. As we continue to keep an eye on Bitcoin, let's investigate its future trajectory. The path that the market will go is obvious. A total of $2 trillion, which is equivalent to $335 billion, is the market capitalization of all C currencies. Please get down on your knees and pick up my puppy. This exchange-traded fund ETF seems to be getting closer from day to day. It was made available to the public on June 28th, Fundamental Derivatives. Good day, dear Mr. Cathrick, representing Coinbase Derivatives LLC, hereby submits a request for the self-certificate, self-certification, and initial listing of the Polkadot future contract. This contract will be available for trading on the exchange on or after July 15th, 2024, in accordance with the regulations that have been established by the Commodities Future Trading Commission. The future contract will be delivered to us once we have acquired it. We are aware of what is going to take place after this. Individuals, you are required to carry out this process 10 times. A minimum of $60 will be given to me. There was a 3-dimensional polka dot that could be seen 20 times. Take note of this polka dot in particular close up. A sleeper, or to be more accurate, a person who takes an exceedingly deep siesta. I have slowed things down, filled my dot, and I may purchase more before we receive this. It is imperative that I convey this information to you. Come on, this is a hilarious individual who creates memes about cryptocurrency. He says, hey, Ripple is able to create a new coin that magically has a value of $1, but they are unable to do anything to make the coin that is currently in circulation worth $1. This early on Tuesday morning, let's have a little bit of a laugh together. However, I am unable to exert any influence over XRP, despite the fact that they were successful in producing a stable coin with a miracle value of $1. For a single stable, that is equivalent to 2 XRP. Individuals, I have no idea. Perhaps that is what they are keeping in this location. Even if we are joking, this is not the case. It's a hilarious situation. They did develop a stable coin extra, and the time when it will be worth more than $1 is soon approaching. Okay, so some of that is satire, but they did develop it. You ought to be aware, after having observed the channel for a considerable amount of time, that we anticipate its arrival in the year 2025. It is our expectation that the Ripple will become apparent after the ascension of XRP. The SBI Japan is likely one of their most important business partners. However, there are some drawbacks. A partnership consisting of over 61 banks is minting 920 non-fungible tokens NFTs on the XRP ledger in preparation for the World Expo in Japan in 2025. My opinion is that this is a little bit low, considering that the World Expo was supposed to draw in tens of thousands of people. It was not successful. As a result, it would appear that 9 out of 2 NFTs are inadequate, which leads them to conclude that development files are required. According to the announcement, SBI intends to introduce the Expo 2025 digital wallet NFT service in the near future. 6 months ago, Ripple, the Vice President of Strategic Initiatives, brought attention to the most recent development by sharing a post on a building that had an official disclosure from SBI VC Trading, the cryptocurrency exchange company of the SBI holding company. This post was posted in order to draw attention to the most recent development. It is important to note that Yoshi mentioned the on-chain data, which gives participants in the network the ability to monitor the minting process in real time. The fact that the company has successfully minted 920 NFT, and that the manufacture of 980 collectibles today, July 1st, is a significant advancement for the project, signifies that the company has made substantial progress. In addition to that, it mentions that a reward will be given to the first 5,000 visitors. Have you been looking at the XRP ledger? hey, there have been additional adoptions. That has been established. The fact that the exhibition is expected to attract more than 20 persons and more than 20 persons and more than 28 million visitors is absolutely ridiculous, men. In spite of the fact that they are using NFTs for objectives that go beyond simple pocket gifts, there are a substantial number of people who are interested in the concept of the XRP ledger. The manner in which you are going to receive it is demonstrated below. What will finally take place in the end, what you are going to do is make a tally of the number of NFTs that you possess. Could you please provide the total amount of gold medals that your country has won? Publication of comprehensive reports occurs on a regular basis. Every point that you make is yours to keep. You are going to be awarded 3 points for every gold medal, 2 points for every silver medal, 1 point for every bronze medal, and an additional point if Italy wins the gold medal in the English golf tournament. This is because the precise amount of points you got matches to the number of points you received. In addition to cool clothing, you will be awarded cryptocurrency tokens for the LDN token, which will be listed on an exchange in the coming months if you are the first person to finish the race. In the interim, you are able to imagine how much money you are making. These geniuses of the NFS have been purchased by you. However, we now have access to the XRP platform that is located in Japan. Furthermore, considering the magnitude of the XRP community in Korea, corporate developers who are part of the XRP community are now eligible to submit an application to the Korea Fund. In 2017, the spike in the value of XRP was mostly attributed to South Korea. Due to the fact that South Korea is also a significant supporter of XRP, they are currently looking for a strategy to increase their presence in that sector. Who can say for sure where that could be? We are going to bring us. Following that, we were given this. Do you remember the banking services that are available in Japan? SBI is currently producing and trading non-fungible tokens NFTs on top of the XRP ledger, which led to the acquisition of these Paxos in Singapore. This development came about when SBI launched a cryptocurrency exchange in 2018. The Singaporean Monetary Authority gave its approval to stablecoin insurance and launched its stablecoin structure in the previous year. DBS was appointed as the custodian of the stablecoin platform. Don't forget that Ripple is in charge of the Monetary Authority in Singapore that deals with the utilization of XRP. In recent times, Moss has introduced a stablecoin. Framework POOs are characterized by consistent monetary clarity. For the time being, it is reasonable to believe that Ripple will provide clarification regarding their stablecoin. It is possible that you are not familiar with the narrative that is now going around, but the focus of the story is on stablecoins. The acceptability of stablecoins is the most important thing right now. Ripple has joined the stablecoin market, which is the reason why I have been stating that it has done so. Just now we witnessed the mic making its way through and obtaining approval in the United Kingdom. There is a reason for this to occur. Ripple has been working with governments and central banks from all over the world for the past 7 years. This collaboration has been ongoing. As a result of this, the government or banking organization will already have a foot in the door once they have a stablecoin in their possession. They are familiar with Ripple's work with blockchain technology. They are able to use XRP, and they have previous experience working in the banking industry. Ripple is now able to return to being like, hey, check it out. Because it now has a powerful coin network that is backed by the United States dollar. Our intention is to incorporate this into our range of products, which will make the process more straightforward. In the event that you do not wish to make use of Bitcoin, you may want to consider using a stablecoin in order to concentrate on the stablecoin market. Always, it is a 1-to-1 ratio. These companies are well known to the general public. They are gaining acceptance at this time. It is becoming increasingly obvious that the direction in which the world is headed is getting clearer. Within the framework of the new financial system, these stablecoins will be utilized by